Here, look, I listened with interest to Senator Daly's contribution, and I agree with everything he says, but I would suggest in the first instance that he would have a conversation, a serious and in-depth conversation with his leader, Mícheál Martin, because time and time again he has refused to engage in anything proactive in relation to the North. I mean, and I would ask him to reconsider. No, he was there. He was probably at a DUP conference. But we have time and time again.
We're in negotiations.
He has been asked to
engage with each other.
Okay, we won't. We certainly won't. But I would ask. No, I would ask that he would rethink his refusal to participate in the United Ireland conference in Cork. You see, it just doesn't make sense for him to go and share. He has no problem in sharing platforms with the DUP, but I think he needs to understand that there are many thousands of citizens in the North who are represented by Sinn Féin, whether he likes it or not. And he has no problem in engaging with the anti-Brexit party. And then, this is what's confusing, I suppose, about it. And then his senators will come in here and talk about how dangerous Brexit is and how awful it is and how we need to do things about it. But if their own leader won't seriously engage in proper in-depth discussions about how we can protect the whole of the island and how we can demand special status for the North in this whole Brexit negotiations, then I think there's, you can't be speaking out of both sides of your mouth. But I would encourage him to do that, because we know that the whole discussion of a united Ireland and the possibilities for the island as a whole, well, report after report, but I think actions speak louder than words. And I'm saying this very genuinely. I think your leader is not only letting down members of your own party, but he is letting down citizens right across this island in his approach towards having the discussions, having the conversations around it. I think we need to have conversations from all communities. So that wasn't what I had intended to speak about today. But
I had time in doing so.
I think it is hugely important.
By the way, what leaders of the various parties do or don't do, respective of party, is not a matter for the order of business. So your time is actually out, but I'll give you 10 seconds to mention what you were supposed to speak.
10 seconds. I have 10 seconds.
You used up your time actually arguing with Senator Daly.
Well, it's not. I think he facilitated me making some very important points, and I'll finish it at that. Thank you.